Today's video is going to be a little different, right? Just wanted to touch base on uh, how I manage my grief. Now, I wrote some stuff down and I'm going to try to just go right through it. Um, we always get asked, how do we do it? How do we manage grief? And it always leaves me kind of like baffled a little, but my answers are kind of like always the same. I don't, you know, not on my own, at least, it's through God, it's through prayer, it's through relationship, it's through trusting that I'm able to, I guess, navigate through it the best way I know how. I don't wake up every day with all the answers, with everything figured out, like far from it. There are still days I struggle, and I mean struggle. There are days I don't even want to get up. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm constantly replaying things in my head, wondering if I could have did something different. And I get it. That's what grief does, right? It makes you question. It wants those answers, and you know. But if you're not careful, right, you'll spend the rest of your life trying to answer them questions that only God can answer. Because when you lean on your own understanding, uh, you end up carrying all that weight, right? The guilt, the regret, the what ifs. And God never asks you to hold on to those things. You know, He just asks you to lay it at His feet, give it to Him. But the human in us always want to figure it out ourselves. We want to make it make sense for us so that we can better, I guess, digest it and process it. But that's not His way. His way is give it to Him. Let Him do all of that, which would give you peace if you're able to do so. I miss my baby every single day. That's not a moment, a second, an hour, a day that I don't miss him, that I don't talk to him, like every single day. I know this isn't goodbye forever. It's just goodbye for right now. Until that day comes, y'all, I'm gonna keep trusting God. I'm gonna keep leaning on His word, even when it doesn't feel right in my stomach, or even when I'm 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 struggling with my faith. I'm still showing up and trusting His word. So if you're watching this and you're grieving, and you may not understand everything right now and what's happening to you, your body, your mental, all of that, but you can trust the one who does, and that's God. Trust Him with every ounce of your being. You have to trust Him in order for it to work, because faith without works is dead. You have to trust and believe in order for it to activate and do what it's supposed to do. And when it's all said and done, you'll see that He never left you. He never failed you. He never stopped working for your good. He never did. He never ever left you. Because even in your grief, God is still writing your story. And He's not finished with you just yet. And you just gotta, believe that. And I do. And I thank Him. I thank God for taking us through it. You hear me? And then going through this, we've learned ourselves, not learned, but learning ourselves, um, and just becoming anew. As my relationship grows closer to Christ, I see that I'm turning into something else. I'm morphing into this new being that he wants me to be. Now, am I completely where I need to be? Absolutely not. You know, there are things I do that is not pleasing to God. You know, I'm trying to tear down habits and old ways that has been my life for decades to now being this child in Christ and learning to move in this way. So it's baby steps. He never asked you to be perfect. He never asked you that everything had to be whatever. He understands that you are human. He understands that we're gonna fall short. So I just wanted to just talk a little about that, y'all, because I know how I struggle and I know how hard it is for me. And I know people who are dealing with grief and a loss, how hard it is for them. So be patient with yourself and people out there who haven't walked in your shoes and don't really understand what it is you're going through. Be patient with people. Try to understand. Try to just be there. Stop trying to give the answers you think gonna fix us. Just be there. And if not, step aside, get out of the way, and let God do what it is He's gonna do. So, with that being said, y'all, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, keep God first in each and everything you do. And as always, forever kind. And I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out, y'all. Y'all see my shirt? God first. God first. Remember that. See, I got my hat on too. I rep him. Talk to y'all later.